Greetings, heroes of Dominion. Zeus here with a special and electrifying video. Today, I'm trying something new on the channel, an interview with not just one, but two top performing players from our very own Olympus guild, Hulk and Aguila Fuerte. These two legends are leading the leaderboard in the ongoing Cosmic Battle event, and I'm thrilled to get their insights, strategies, and personal stories. Since this is my first time doing an interview like this, I'm really looking forward to your comments, critiques, and feedback. Let me know if you find this kind of content interesting, and if you'd like to see more interviews with different players in the future. If you enjoy it, I'll be sure to bring more exciting and insightful interviews your way. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of Cosmic Battle with Hulk and Aguila Fuerte. Can you tell us a bit about yourself? Where are you from, and how did you get into Hero Wars? What led you to become such a prominent figure in the game?
Well, to start, I would say that I learned about the Hero Wars game through an advertisement. Curiosity made me sign up for this game, and I quickly liked the concept. I started this game 3 years ago now. Yes, time flies. LOL, I joined server 97. I was lucky enough to join many French-speaking guilds, even C International. Which meant that I was able to gain a lot of experience in the game. Even if you learn something every day, a game is made to evolve, and naturally you always have to be able to adapt. Besides, I find that the concept of being able to change servers is a very good idea. This allows you to meet new people, each one as enriching as the next. I also often got caught up in the game of changing my nickname. I found it very funny. But a nickname that has always stuck with me is Hulk. I love this big green giant. LOL, in my evolution, I climbed quite quickly and I always wanted to be one of the biggest. A challenger's spirit, you might say. LOL, moreover, my wish was granted. That is to say, being able to join the famous Olympus guild. I always told myself, if one day I had to stop playing Hero Wars, I would have been very disappointed not to be able to join this guild. I also created a Discord called Shazam. I basically enter all the Olympus rankings there. But there are also many explanatory tabs. This Discord is important to me. I had a lot of hours of work there. But what a real pleasure to be able to display the videos of the famous YouTuber Zeus on it. Very big player in the Olympus Guild. Today I am a happy player. Who wouldn't dream of being able to join this guild? My wish has been granted. Long live Olympus.
I'm from Germany and started HW on server 62 in May 2021. I think it was because of a fancy advert. The first guild was called Bravehearts, and later I joined the Japanese guild Mentaiko for a long time. That's where I learned most of the things about HW and Asian culture. I try my best to be respectful and helpful to others, no matter their nationality. This has also led to some friendships that I am proud of. Even though HW hasn't changed for the better recently, I'm still fascinated by the game.
Do you like the Cosmic Battle event? How do you feel about the ban phase in Cosmic Battle? Did it affect your hero choices, and how did you adapt your strategy to it?
Yes, I love it. It's an excellent event. Indeed, it disturbed me a little in my compositions. But in any fighting and strategy game, you have to adapt. And for this I have composed 2 new formidable teams in attack.
Yes, I love this event. It is the best event compared with others. Ban phase is like lottery and has influence on my hero strategy.
What teams did you use mostly to achieve the top? Are there any specific hero synergies or tactics you relied on that you think other players overlook?
I mainly used these 2 teams in attack. I relied on the frontal attack combined with manipulation. The first team features Ching Mao with Kane as her pet patron, Judge supported by Mara, Nebula without any pet patronage, Heidi paired with Albus, and Martha accompanied by Axel, with Chorus as the battle pet. The second team is similar, but Daredevil takes the place of Judge.
Qingmao/Amira. Teams, yes, there are. The goal is to find a team that you don't have to change all the time, and if you do, then only individual heroes.
What is your defense team, and how often do you change it? What defensive strategies do you find most effective against the variety of teams you face? How do you balance between defending and attacking?
I adapt my defense to the course of the event. Defense is not so important to me. I grant my opponents the coins they win. What counts for me are successful attacks in a very short period of time.
My defense team is next. Dante as the tank with Kane as his pet patron. Amira is supported by Oliver, while Heidi is paired with Albus. Nebula is in the lineup without any pet patronage, and Thea is accompanied by Merlin. I'm not changing it. I obviously prefer attack to defense. My defense strategy mainly relies on mags. That said, I attach more importance to the composition of the attacking teams.
Did you notice any particular heroes being more dominant or less effective in this event? Which heroes were banned most often by other players, and how did this impact your choices?
I noticed that the heroes Qingmao as well as Heidi were very present during the event. I didn't have the opportunity to notice if some heroes were less effective than others. For my part, each hero has his usefulness on the battlefield. You just need to know how to combine them. I think the heroes who were banned the most often are the heroes most used in previous events. I think it's great to never stay in your comfort zone. And then it gives even more spice to the event. At least that's what I think.
The great thing about this event is that you have to understand your heroes to be successful. It would be a mistake to limit yourself to only certain dominant heroes. What matters is flexibility to form an attacking team. You don't need to change often in the event. The current event is more or less a repeat of the event before last. That's why I'm repeating attacks with certain heroes. The question is difficult to answer because Nexters changed the rules. Before the change, Rufus, Sebastian and Dante were very often banned. No matter which heroes are banned, I'm getting ready for it. For example, Jurgen is a good choice when Sebastian is banned.
What is the most challenging aspect of the cosmic battle for you? How do you handle the pressure of maintaining a win streak to maximize rewards?
Finding the best team for successful attacks and reaching the position and ranking you wish to take until the end of this event. That's the real skill in this event. You have to be able to accept the pressure, love it and have your head free to make the right decisions for winning battles. I won the second Cosmic Battle event and that was pure pressure until the last minute of that event.
For me, the aspect that could be the most difficult is without a doubt being able to always stay ranked in the top 50. It's a competition above all. Afterwards, I also think that you need to have a certain quantity of emeralds to go further in the competition. At any time in this game, there will always be pressure. It is clear that from the moment we rush in without evaluating the opponent, failure is not far away. I think you should always do your actions calmly and have time.
Do you cheat or do you use any third-party software to achieve it? How do you ensure fair play while staying competitive at the top of the leaderboard?
I don't use any cheat software. I find this kind of concept scandalous. Indeed, fair play in this type of event, because as I said previously, it remains above all, a competition is not always possible. That said, in a good spirit of camaraderie, everything is possible with the members of your guild.
A very clear no. If you have to win fast a lot of fights under pressure to defend or improve your position, then you won't have time for cheats. I don't know what other players are doing to ensure fair play. My strategy is to increase the gap to the players behind me.
When did you join Olympus Guild, and are you happy? What is so special about Olympus? How does being part of Olympus contribute to your success in events like the Cosmic Battle?
I joined the Olympus Guild about 2 months ago. I have heard about this guild very often. I was able to admire their ranking in COW, and this on several occasions. I have always been very admiring when seeing their beautiful achievements. It made me dream. Since I started the game 3 years ago now, I always told myself, one day I would be an Olympian. But for that I had to work hard to make my account progress as best as possible, and above all to learn how to become as efficient as possible. Because let's be realistic, a guild of this size undoubtedly deserves to be a Spartan above all. Honestly, I am very happy to be part of the Olympus family. Because indeed the spirit of this guild is based mainly on respect for others, good humor and excellent team spirit, and that is really what I have always been looking for. In addition, I was able to meet the very great YouTuber Zeus. A wonderful person. I have always admired his videos. From the moment I joined the Olympus Guild, I created a Discord annex that I called Shazam. I wanted to be able to display all the exploits of this guild because it is a guild rich in experience and notoriety. And the fact of representing the extension of the Olympus Guild during this event is a great pride for me. This motivates me to always stay ranked in the top 50.
I have joined Olympus on July 12th this year, and yes, I am happy. The special thing about Olympus is clearly the radiance of its GM, Zeus, and of the core of this guild. To be honest, not very much yet. I miss leadership in this guild, for example in Asgard and Cow. Nothing is happening here that sets the guild apart from others. And regarding Cosmic Battle, it's been me trying to get other people excited about this event and offering help. But there's not much interest there either.
What motivates you to keep playing and competing at a high level in Hero Wars? Do you have any future goals in the game, particularly related to events like Cosmic Battle?
What motivates me to continue playing and to always be at the top is mainly because I have always been a challenger. One of my primary goals since I joined the Olympus Guild is undoubtedly to always work as a team. Always learn more and be able to create good synergy within the group. Because participating in a Hero Wars event, which represents its standard, is above all about playing as a team.
For me, HW is a good balance to my real life. I love competing with other players and I still enjoy meeting new people. I've already achieved my goals in Cosmic Battle. I've won the event and increased my resources thanks to all the coins I've won. But basically I love this event, so I will always take part in it. In general, I would like to support my guild for a long time to come, and there is still a lot that I can learn.
What tips would you give to other players aiming to improve their performance in the Cosmic Battle? Are there any specific resources from the Cosmic Battle shop that you think are essential for success in future events?
The advice I could give above all for this event, like any other, is to always be able to work as a team if possible. But without a doubt, take your time in your team compositions so as to be as effective as possible. I think this article is essential for the evolution of its heroes. If I have any advice to give, I will advise everyone to take this article.
This event divides opinion. No event is as loved or as hated as this one. My advice to everyone who likes it is to play with the same passion. The reward is not only a huge amount of resources, but also one of the rarest avatar frame in HW. There is no other event where you can learn as much about how your heroes work as here. It's interesting to see how weak some players are when they can't use cheats. Cosmic Battle is naked fighting and pure fun. Yes, there is no better and no cheaper way to collect a huge amount of red artifacts.
And that wraps up our first ever interview with two of Olympus's top players, Hulk and Aguila Fuerte. I hope you found their insights and stories as fascinating as I did. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to hear what you think. Your feedback is crucial as I explore new ways to bring valuable and entertaining content to the community. If you'd like to see more interviews or have suggestions for other players you'd like me to chat with, let me know. Remember, heroes, the key to success in Hero Wars, or anything in life, is persistence, learning from others, and always striving to improve. Keep pushing your limits, just like Hulk and Aguila have, and who knows? You might be the next top player featured here. Until next time, keep fighting, keep growing, and as always, ascend now.